Yeah. I also have the same struggles. Actually, I have a really embarrassing story. I can share it. It's the girls' talk.
Tell.
It's girls talk.
This was in middle school. You know, you're in middle school, you're going through puberty. Everything is hard. Life is hard. I had... Well, you know, you grow hair on your body in puberty.
Yes.
I had grown some hair on my arms.
Oh my god, I'm gonna so relate to the story. I'm gonna so relate, sister. Let's go.
Yes. You know, it happens. You have hair on your arms.
Yes.
And then, I was in middle school, and I never thought about the hair on my arms, really. I didn't give it a second thought. But I was in school, I was in class, I was wearing short sleeves, and this guy in my class looks at me, looks at my arm hair, and says, "Dang, Fauna, you the man!" I was so mortified, so embarrassed. But actually, there was such a nice person there who came to my defense and was like, "That's messed up. Don't say that." And I was so thankful to that person for defending me. Otherwise, I don't know. I might have been crushed for the rest of my life. But I did, after that, never wear short sleeves again until I learned. I learned I don't like to shave my arms. I don't know. That just feels weird to me. Instead, I use like it's kind of like sandpaper, but just really soft sandpaper, and I just like use it and buff the hair away, and it gets rid of the hair.
Really? Well, Fauna,
and then I could wear short sleeves again.
Fauna, I'm so happy that you shared this story because I have a very similar one. So this is actually one of the reasons, I guess, why I started like caring so much about body hair, but I didn't get it permanently removed on my arms because nowadays it's not so bad, and I started shaving it too. The reason is because this really traumatized me too. But I also got, I guess, I had pretty strong dark arm hair on my... Like, I say pretty strong, but I feel like that's more like in comparison to like some... I feel like in Japan, I barely see people with arm hair, you know? They just don't grow it much there. And so once upon a time, when I was a young teenager, many Japanese people told me, they looked at my arm and they were like, "Ew, you look like a monkey or so." And that... Like, I never thought about it till then, and then I was like so embarrassed and I felt so ugly because of that. So I immediately started shaving my arm hair. But like the thing is, like, I was in school at that time. Nobody there at all. The boys neither. Nobody cared about like body hair back then, I think. I was the only one who started shaving it. Just because I started caring so much about it. I felt so blah. I did that for a couple of years. I stopped doing it because I feel like eventually, I think really, my arm hair started thinning out. Which is actually kind of a miracle. But it doesn't bother me anymore. And I think I also just have more confidence. I give less shits about it now.
I also don't like care that much anymore. It's like... And like, I don't think most people care. Like, who cares if you have hair on your arm? Who cares? Like, who cares if your armpit stubble is visible? It's like, who's even really looking that close?
Thank you.
And it's like, you don't... If someone did care, you wouldn't want to be friends with that person, you know? Someone who's like judging other people, saying mean things to people because the things are out of their control. You wouldn't want to be that person. That's the person who needs to fix themselves, change themselves.
Exactly.